a time where there's a lot of darkness. We're at a time where Washington is messed up. I mean, it's always bad. But right now, the lunatics are running the asylum. You know, right now, when they let Joe Biden out of the basement, Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer team up, and the assault that they are waging on our country is terrible. On spending, I pray nobody tells the Democrats what comes after $1 trillion. Because it is nuts. A few weeks back, we voted on what they called a $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill. Now, mind you, of that entire bill, 9% was healthcare spending on COVID. 91% was unrelated to that. We stayed up all night fighting against that bill.
Thank you.
Offering amendment after amendment after amendment. I offered an amendment. Said, all right, you're going to send stimulus checks? How about we don't send stimulus checks to the millions of illegal immigrants in this country? We voted on that. Every single Democrat voted no.
Shame on them.
Failed by one vote. If one Democrat had switched his vote, we would not have sent checks to millions of illegal immigrants. Then I introduced another amendment. I said, all right, you want to send illegal immigrants? I get that. You know, there's a new politically correct term for illegal immigrants. It's called undocumented Democrats. But I said, all right, fine, I get that. How about this then? I had another amendment. Let's not send stimulus checks to criminals in jail, currently incarcerated. We voted on that. Every single Democrat voted no. Voted no, it failed by one vote. That next week I actually went to the floor. I said, all right, I understand for some bizarre reason you want to send checks to criminals in jail. How about this then? Let's see if we can go even more narrow. How about murderers? People currently incarcerated for homicide. Let's not send them a check. Democrats stood up and objected. I said, all right, how about rapists? Let's not send rapists a check. Democrats stood up and objected. I said, all right, let's see if we can find any agreement. How about child molesters? The worst of the worst. By the way, in Texas, I think the appropriate penological approach to child molesters is garden shears. So can't we all just agree, let's not send a $1,400 taxpayer check to child molesters in prison? Nope, Democrats stood up and objected. At your tax dollars at work, those checks have gone out. This is nuts.
Yes.